And welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we got another seat right here in the NBA. No better insider than Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, great to have you with us.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's great to be here. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Look at Richard Jefferson. He's like a kid in a candy store. He cannot wait to talk to you.
Yes, we love RJ.
Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Cade Cunningham.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Now Sacramento starting five. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And for Detroit, inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 slot. Here we go. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Now Fox. Screen by Sabonis. That one's in, his first shot this game. And Charms, the whole Sacramento franchise has been transformed under former Coach of the Year Mike Brown. He has the keys to the city at this point, but can it continue, do you think?
Well, he's brought a great level of excitement and stability to the franchise. The team is competitive. They've got some young talent on this team. There hasn't been this much optimism in decades, and a lot of that is because of Mike Brown.
Oh, my goodness, man. Oh, that's just filthy. Fox has that fearless mentality and gets up for a point guard.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here are the Pistons now. Cunningham passes to Duran. Back to Cunningham. Pistons passing it around. Hardaway kicks to Ivy. Duran sets the screen for Ivy. Bangs home the trifecta.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Fox against Cunningham. Fox deciding where to go with it. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. To the middle. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Ooh, boy, Sabonis just executes at such a high level.
Now, here's Cunningham. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Harris dishes to Cunningham. To the inside. Duran, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the night.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Shooting 2. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Hey, Shams, I know you're connected throughout the NBA into a lot of front offices, but have you ever thought about maybe shifting gears a little bit and working for a team?
There is always intrigue into something like that, Kevin, but I've seen how tough the environment can be, and honestly, it is really much more fun to be talking to you on this side of the media world and the media equation of the NBA. But listen, there's always intrigue with the front office.
And a lot of opportunities I know you're looked at, but thank you for your honesty in that one. Shot clock at 5. DeRozan's shot is off.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Yep, that one goes in there. During's got 6.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Fox against Cunningham. 2 points, that one goes.
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Some great shooters here. Let's check out the league leaders. The 4th spot held by Domantas Sabonis.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
So it's Detroit now. Left side, Harris. Inside. It's stolen by Monk. And now Sacramento on the break. And it's Fox with the jam.
So difficult trying to keep pace with Fox, especially when this man is on a break.
The Pistons trailing. Cunningham passes to Hardaway. On the wing, Harris. DeRozan against Hardaway. There's the lob to Duren. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I like the dish from Hardaway Jr., proving once again he's a team-first player.
Here's Fox. Boy, he was something else against Utah. We have all these great foreign players. Maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA are all foreign players, right? And so much was made of Anthony Edwards. Here's a 22-year-old American player who has maybe the charisma, the game, the everything you could package. It could be our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
The grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. You have to give a lot of credit to the way that they develop players over in Europe. In any of those regions, they do a great job. And those players are hungry, they're driven, they're passionate. They're trying to get here to the States and play basketball at the highest level in the NBA. And you see at the amateur level, there can be a lot of fluidity, there can be a lot of flux. Players are given so much so soon in America. So to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, to have the passion, and to exude the confidence that Anthony Edwards has, the younger generation of players definitely have someone in Anthony Edwards to look up to.
For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Ivy, a screen on Fox. Pass to Duren. Ivy with it. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
The Kings trailing. Here's Fox. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Duren.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Detroit making a switch here. Hollins checked in, and the Kings also making a change. Ellis is checked in for Malik Monk.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Now, the concern tonight is the relentless nature of DeMar DeRozan. Coach said no matter what you throw at him, he finds his way to work around it. Sometimes it's with a shot, sometimes it's with a pass. Either way, he'll get you. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. DeRozan And once again off the mark by Sacramento. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. And Charms, I've always wondered, watching you, reading you, when did you first fall in love with the NBA? And when did you decide to cover it?
Really, when I was around 10, 11 years old, I grew up in Chicago right as the Bulls dynasty was starting. I wasn't quite old enough, but I was old enough to see some of those scrappy Bulls teams in the mid-2000s. And basketball was always a part of the national discourse, but also part of my life playing it, and then now being someone that's able to inform the audience and the public.
You know what? I'm looking up and down this table. I think we all feel the exact same way. And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. To take a look at the Kings, lurking in the basement of the conference for the time being. They're not pleased with their performance so far this season. The Pistons have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. The Pistons working the ball around now. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on DeRozan. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
First free throw is good. And as the salary cap looks set to rise significantly, Shams, any major effects that you can anticipate?
It won't be like the year the Warriors signed KD. They're going to smooth the cap's numbers, and it's not going to spike quite the same. But these numbers will continue to get eye-popping when you think about player salary, and you have to keep in mind luxury tax and the new second apron that came into play with the collective bargaining agreement, and that will play a part in how teams build, not putting yourself in a restrictive position to continue to build winning organizations.
A lot of moving parts to contend with, but boy, a lot on the horizon. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Cunningham kicks to Holland. To the paint. Doubled by Fox. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. 6 to shoot. Harris passes to Cunningham. Fires away from way outside. They get it again. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. The Pistons have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Lenz checked in for Sabonis.
What's up?
At the line for Detroit, York, shooting 1.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. At the top of the key, Len. Outside DeRozan. Len sets a screen for DeRozan. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Beating good defense, DeRozan scores even when it's not easy.
Harris outside. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. From outside the arc. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
You know, Shams, I don't know how many kids grow up thinking they're going to be an NBA insider. But clearly that is something that you probably thought about at one time or another. Did you think that was going to be your path?
Kevin, I knew at the age of 16 years old what I wanted to do, and this path I wanted to take an insider for the NBA because I loved playing basketball, I loved writing, and I had a genuine passion for transactions, for the behind-the-scenes stories, so to be able to tell that story to the fans. I feel like I am one of the fans. That's why I feel like I can relate to the fans, and so that's what inspired me mostly to take this career path that I've taken.
So connected. It is a pleasure reading you and hearing you.
Kevin, appreciate you so much, and just know the stories will keep coming.
Shots good by Ellis.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, he'll be tough to slow down.
The Pistons trailing. Pass to Ivy. Cunningham against Fox. Duran with the screen on Fox. Down low. Len with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that away.
For the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Harris. Malik Beasley comes in for Ivy. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for the Kings. Inside, Beasley, the pass to Duran. And stolen by Murray. Right side, DeRozan. Pass to Huerter. To the middle, here's Len. And the dunk by Len.
The vision of a point guard with that dish. Huerter dicing him up with the pass.
Pistons trail by 3. Sasser with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points.
Oh, look out! Look out! That's how you finish.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Pass to Huerter. Outside, Fox. Fires the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Fox has got a couple of threes now in the first for Sacramento.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Stewart with the screen on Huerter. Beasley kicks to Stewart. Pass to Holland. The tray. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Hey, Shams, it seems like with these younger teams coming, we may be witnessing a transfer of power in the NBA. What do you think?
It's really due to the parity that we're seeing in the league, and we haven't seen this much parity in a really long time. It's wide open for teams in both conferences, in the East and West, to claim that top perch. We have to give the league a lot of credit. There's tons of parity.
Which I think is leading to expansion talk, correct? We've got so much talent right now, we can kind of let it ooze out a little bit to some other areas.
Certainly expansion, a couple more teams in the league, but the league really loves where they're at now. And any given year, anyone can win.
Sacramento leading by 4. Pass to Murray. Outside, Fox. From 11 feet away, a shot missing. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Beasley outside. Now Duran. Doubled by Fox. Shots good by Duran.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Pass to Huerter. Back to Fox. Clock at 6. Into the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jalen Durham.
That's some lightning speed right there as Fox earns himself a trip to the line.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
First one falls for him.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Marcus Sasser. Sacramento also making some changes. Crowder comes in for Keegan Murray, and it's Ellison for DeMar DeRozan.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Beasley against Fox. It's Beasley on the wing. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Hardaway passes to Holland. Here's the three. He can't hit that time. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's Thompson. On the court right now for the Kings. They've got Robinson. Jay Crowder out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis. And at the 2, Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
So, Shams, when the league brought in that 65-game played rule, it sure seemed to motivate players to suit up.
Those awards aren't just about prestige, Kevin. They're about cold, hard cash. And every summer, we're going to see records set for the biggest contract in NBA history. Every summer that goes by, and that certainly has an effect on players wanting to play and players being in the lineup. Now with the 65 games played rule, there is an incentive for all NBA team and different accolades.
Yes, well said. Lenz checked in for Sacramento. Free throw good, Huerter.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Huerter knows his role and plays it well.
Beasley against Fox. Fox with the steal. Here's Ellis, and Ellis throws it down.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Hardaway is screen on Fox. Beasley, the pass to Hardaway. That one falls.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Fox. He's got 26. Glenn with a screen on Beasley. Floats one up. Crowder finds Huerter. Len sets a screen for Huerter. Just 4 to shoot. Can't hit that one. Pistons trail by 5. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings have raised their standards, but they're not satisfied. Coach Mike Brown says good is the enemy of the great. We've got to win the day every single day. Be okay with honest communication. with stress that it takes to be just a little bit better, and with being uncomfortable if it helps us prepare for a deep playoff run. Kevin?
That's every team's goal. D.A., thank you. Here's Holland. Oh, yes! And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Crowder, the pass to Len, and the dunk by Len.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
For Detroit, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Get up, and start making some noise. Here they come. Yo, that's the dancing.
The Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Isaiah Stewart.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the dunk by Stewart.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Fox. 26 points for him. To the inside. Here's Len. He goes big with the dunk right over Isaiah Stewart.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And Beasley has the ball here for Detroit. They trail by 3. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year. Hardaway is screen on Fox to the paint. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Always good to see Hardaway not sitting back and attacking the rim.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. To the inside. And Crowder slams it in.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
For Detroit, they've gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. About a quarter so far. Fox against Beasley. Pass to Thompson. Beasley with the screen on Ellis. Shot clock at 6. And Thompson kicks to Hardaway. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Kings leading now by 3. And here is Fox, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Beasley with the steal. And here they come. Here's Holland. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Detroit shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. For the Pistons, Tobias Harris is checked in for Azar Thompson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And a change for Sacramento. Sabonis is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. The Kings have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league. He is so much more physical.
Now Cunningham. We saw him with 29 points last game. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. Stewart passes to Beasley. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to Holland. Over Ellis. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Knicks in New York. Floats it up for Monk. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Beasley. Cunningham, a screen on Monk. Pass to Cunningham. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Kings leading now by 4. Left side, Crowder. Sabonis against Cunningham. The kick out to Crowder. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Crowder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A true team-first guy. Sabonis is always ready to share the ball.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Pass to Cunningham. To the middle to end the run. And the dunk by Stewart.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. And he slams it right down on top of Cade Cunningham.
That's just unfair. Fox has the deadly combination of being quick and fast. You don't see that a lot.
Beasley outside. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Beasley. Launches it. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Back to Fox. Outside Crowder. Sabonis sets the pick for Crowder. He takes it in. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. A different look here for Detroit. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Holland. And Ivey subbed in for Malik Beasley. And a change for Sacramento. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Pistons trail by 7. Cunningham passes to Duren. Back to Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the tip and finish with authority.
Here's Monk. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Down low, it's stolen by Cunningham. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break, and Duran slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Monk sets the screen for Ellis. Fires the three. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. There's the lob to Duran. That one misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play. That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And the Pistons with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. And it's 7 points for Jaden Ivey.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Clock is at 3. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Monk's got 6.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 6. Thompson, a screen on Monk. Here's Cunningham. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Ellis dishes to DeRozan. Crowder kicks to Monk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
With his skill and athleticism, Monk is a very valuable piece in your rotation.
The Kings have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And he can't get the first one. For the Pistons, Stewart comes in for Duran. Hardaway is subbed in for Asar Thompson. Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Ellis. And he sinks the second. Pistons trail by 4. Cunningham kicks to Harris. Pass to Stewart. Fires from deep. The Pistons rebound. Hardaway with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 5 here tonight. Inside. Here's Sabonis. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Trying to contain Sabonis, but the contact just isn't enough inside.
Cunningham looking it over. Six on the shot clock. For 3, Harris. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Kings leading now by 3. A pass to Fox. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. They get the rebound. Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Pass to Sabonis. Out to DeRozan. There's the triple. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 4 assists in the game. Pistons trail by 4. Ivy with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Knicks in New York. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Cunningham against Fox. Monk with a screen on Cunningham. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Fires from way outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Kings on top. They lead by a bucket. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. DeMontis, this team was efficient in the first half. What's working offensively?
Everyone knew today was going to be a game. We all came out focused and we're playing team basketball. We're sharing the ball, and that's working for us.
And you got a lot of weapons there, DeMontis. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention now to the center court. And get ready for the big half-court shot drums. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Evening, folks. This first half is like a highlight reel for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, he's been absolutely locked in from range, something my man Kenny knows about. Ain't that right, Jet?
Hi, are you talking about me? Oh, I didn't even know. You talking about three-point shooting, locked in? I just know a little bit about it. I'm sorry.
Feigning mock surprise.
Actually, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Jason Eugene, Terry.
Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
You take a look at Sacramento, they haven't looked intimidating thus far. The hunger to improve just isn't there. That worries you. I'm starting to feel like this team needs a culture change.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. And it's Hardaway in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Fox, no good. The Pistons lead it. Duran, the pass to Hardaway. Here is Harris. Over to DeRozan. And they pick up 2. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Fox gets it to go.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Cunningham on the wing. Headed by Fox. And Cunningham with the slam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Fox against Cunningham. Fox passes to Sabonis. And here is Monk. Sacramento moving it around. And that one is good. DeRozan's got 9 points.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Fox against Cunningham. Here's Ivy. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Ivy's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pistons. Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
So it's the Pistons now. Now Ivy. Here is Cunningham. He's got 12. And here is Harris. Cunningham outside. A 3-ball. Rebound by Murray.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for 3-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Come on, show us your move.
Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. 5th, De'Aaron Fox.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Here is Cunningham. 12 points for him. Pass to Duran. Now, here's Ivy. Cunningham for 3. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
Monk outside. Back to Fox. DeRozan, and oh my goodness, the slam!
Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They lead by 1. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's stolen by Monk.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
It's stolen by Harris. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Fox. Pass to Duren. Hardaway for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
Yeah, DA, it takes time, but nice to see his development. Cunningham kicks to Hardaway. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Kings have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Murray, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. Detroit's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And Duren slams it in.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Here's Monk. 7 points in the game. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Fox. Outside DeRozan. And it falls over the rim and in. DeRozan's got 13.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Now, Ivy. He's got 13. Here is Cunningham, guarded by Fox. Duren with a screen on Fox. Cunningham for 3. They get it back. Out to Hardaway. Connects from three-point range. 10 points for him.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. And they double up DeRozan. Sabonis finds DeRozan. Up and in on the layup. DeRozan's got it all tied up now for the Kings.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Fox with the steal. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And the shot goes in. Fox has got 34. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Kings.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
The movement you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession.
And De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step-back 3, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Holland comes in for Ivy, and it's Malik Beasley in for Cade Cunningham. Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running, and I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
Oh, excellent preparation from Hardaway Jr., primed to attack.
To the inside, here's Sabonis. Rebound, Detroit. Duren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Beasley outside. 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Murray finds Fox. Sabonis' screen on Hardaway. Fox. Yep, it counts. Fox has got 39.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pistons trail by 5. Beasley, the pass to Hardaway. Beasley sets a screen for Hardaway. Rebound by the Kings.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
And Beasley has the ball here for Detroit. Harris outside. Back to Beasley. Harris against Murray. For 3. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Hardaway.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Harris against Murray. Now, here's Fox. And he's got 41. Here's Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Sabonis has got 6 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Beasley with a screen on Ellis. Hardaway against Ellis. Shoots a fader. Sabonis grabs the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he...
Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Oh, Keegan Murray. Hopefully we'll be seeing that in the dunk contest one day.
Pistons trail by 8. Pass to Hardaway. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound to the left side wing. Holland, no good. Sacramento's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Kings have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. So for the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Harris. Asar Thompson comes in for Holland. And it's Williams in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Lenz checked in for the Kings. Some thought that Domantas Sabonis was the snub of the 2024 All-Star selections. RJ, what'd you think?
It's easy to see why people felt that way. He is a walking double-double, Kevin. Oftentimes, it's a triple-double. But there's so much talent in the league, even he can get overlooked.
Duren with a screen on Fox. Clock at 6. Duren finds Stewart. Beasley for 3. Drills it from outside. Beasley's got 10 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Ellis outside. Pass to Murray for the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. And the Kings lead by 11.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Beasley outside. Williams sets a screen for Beasley. And another 3 for Detroit.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Williams against Fox. Now here's Len. He's guarded closely. DeRozan for 3. Rebound by Williams.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Beasley outside. Stewart with the screen on Ellis. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Stewart. Isaiah Stewart. One shot.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that bad boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the bad boys.
Pass to Thompson. Bucket is good. Thompson's got his second bucket.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
And so here's Sacramento. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And so it's Sacramento holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Ellis is out there with Monk. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Jones. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. The shot by Monk is no good. Pistons trail by 8. Stewart finds Sasser. Back to Stewart. Pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Here's Sabonis. Jones sets the pick for Sabonis. On the wing, Monk. He's covered by Sasser. And Malik Monk gets the 3. And the Kings lead by 9.
You can't let Monk get comfortable from three-point land because he will make you pay all night long.
Stewart kicks to Beasley. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Huerter passes to Monk. Right side, Sabonis. Over Stewart. Sabonis, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Monk outside. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Monk. Monk's got 5 assists in the game. Pistons trail by 9. Sasser with it. Thompson a screen on Monk. Here's Sasser. Monk defending. Sasser can't hit. Kings have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Monk outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Off target from outside. And Beasley has the ball here for Detroit. Pass to Thompson. Here's Holland. Back to Sasser. The Pistons working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Beasley. That's short off the rim. Kings leading now by 9. Sabonis kicks to Herter. And here's Jones. In the corner, it's Monk. Pass to Herter. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now here's Beasley. Stewart trying to get open. And the basket is good.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Monk outside. Herter against Thompson. Monk outside. Holland with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Jones against Thompson. Pass to Holland. Back to Thompson. Knocked away. Beasley for 3. And it's Beasley again missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Monk. Outside, Sabonis. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Pistons trail by 12. Now Sasser pass to Beasley. Back to Sasser. Here's Holland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no good that time. Now here's Jones. He's covered by Sasser. Monk, no one around him, trains the three-pointer. Monk's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Kings. Here's Sasser. Monk defending. Thompson against Herter. Thompson passes to Stewart. Three-pointer. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Thompson against Herter. Monk outside. Jones sets the pick for Monk. And it's off from three-point range. Pistons trail by 15. Pass to Sasser. Here's Holland, defended by Jones. Beasley the screen. Here's Holland. Detroit, no good that time either. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Ellis dishes to Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Pistons. On the wing, Thompson. He's defended by Herter. Sasser. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Kings leading now by 15. Pass to Jones. And here is Ellis. Here's Sabonis. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Oh, man, with how skilled Sabonis is, you can't forget that this dude is giant. He's 6'11", 240. It is tough to knock him off his shot.
Back to Sasser. Beasley against Ellis. And Malik Beasley, good for 3. Beasley's got 11 in the second half.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Pistons, entirely new group now out there. Then for the Kings, Murray's checked in for Jones. DeRozan comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Fox in for Ellis. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Outside Hardaway. From past the arc, another 3 for Detroit.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
Here's DeRozan. Murray outside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. Pistons trail by 15. And here's Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And this young guy, Ivy, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Ivy. Here is Cunningham. Duran sets the screen for Cunningham. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Here's Monk. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
At the line for the Kings, Monk.
Shoot 2.
Malik Monk. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Monk. Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. Break 14 wins last season, a franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
And Monk drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Fox. Cunningham's shot is off. Sacramento leading by 13. There's the lob to Sabonis. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
And a great job keeping his eyes up. Murray will be dangerous if he can become a consistent facilitator.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Harris with it. The shot from the low post is good. And that's now 6 points for Tobias Harris.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Cunningham against Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sabonis has got 20 points.
Just the ultimate scorer down low. Man on him, no problem. Sabonis will make it look easy.
Here's Ivy. Off target from 3-point range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Back to Fox. Red ball movement here by the Kings. DeRozan inside. Guarded by Hardaway. And the basket by DeRozan.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. it can definitely be considered a statement win for the Kings.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for De'Aaron Fox.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Jay Crowder's checked in for Keegan Murray. Kevin Huerter comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Ellis is checked in for Monk. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Fox. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Sacramento's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Ellis. Now Huerter. There's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Malik Beasley.
And he makes the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Stewart passes to Beasley. Out to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by McLaughlin. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. I know it's early, but does it seem like this team's improving?
Like we said, since game 1, game 2, game 3, we just need that time to start find that chemistry. You know, as more games go on, more practice days go on, we just improve. You know, and this team is hungry to be better, and that's what we've been doing.
It feels like you're building towards something special. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.